Hey guys, Rick from Sonance here, back in our video. So today we're gonna continue with the start of finish series. We're gonna make a new track, so we're gonna pull up on the YouTube to ask which genre we're gonna make. So it came out to be Future House. So to be honest, I'm not really comfortable with this genre, but let's see how it will turn out. So this time we're gonna do it quite differently. We're gonna start off with a drop. Then in the second part I think we're gonna finish the drop, add some more fills. In the third part we're gonna make a break, and the last part we're gonna do the final tweaks, the finishing touches, that kind of stuff. So let's get it started. First we're gonna drag the tempo to 126, I think. We already got a piano loaded up, so I'm gonna get my keyboard. Really good piano player by any means, but it just helps with the songwriting. So as I said earlier, I prefer to write in A minor, because it's only white keys. So let's gonna start off with I think an F chord instead of an A. That sounds quite dope. So we're gonna start with an F, G, A, C. Back to the G, and then find the last chord. That could work, but then we have too many F chords, I think, so the D could work as well, so yeah, that's dope. Let's record it. We got an idea of the chords right now, so let's draw them in. So we're gonna start with an F. So we're gonna go from the F to the G to the A, like this. And then to the C, back to the G, and down to the D. So that's gonna be the bottom notes. Copy them over and put them up one octave. Yeah, that's dope. That will be the main progression. So let's copy it over to a new pattern. Then I'm gonna strum it, randomize it, to make the piano sound more organic. So now we're gonna write a melody on top of it. Most of those Future House melodies are descending, so they're going down like this. So let's see if we can come up with a melody. That idea sounds quite cool, so we're going from the E, D, C, B, C, and then in the second part we're gonna take it up a few semitones and make the same progression. That's cool, so we're gonna try to find a melody. So I wanna leave the first bar empty because most of those tracks have a step sound on the first bar, so we're gonna start off on an E. So that will be the first riff. Let's copy it over and start off on a G. So it will be like that. Then we're gonna copy it over to the second part of the chords. So I think we're gonna start off on a C. C to the G. Well, actually that already sounds kind of cool, so I think we're gonna leave it like that. Yeah, that's dope. So that's gonna be the melody. So now we're gonna add some synths to make it sound more like a drop. So now let's work on the synths. So we're gonna create a new pattern. Add a new serum. So the presets we'll be using are the Future Bounce from 2 presets, I think, because those sounds are really good for this style of music. So I wanna go for a lead like this as a main idea. So let's see how the melody sounds with this preset. So there's a little bit too much portamento on right now. The legato function. So now let's try to make a bass line. So we're gonna copy over the bottom chords just to get out the main idea. I think that's gonna be the rhythm. So basically we're gonna follow the rhythm of the melody. Just like this. So this is gonna be the main bass line, I think. So let's process it some more. Got a little bit too much highs right now, so we're gonna cut it. Sidechain it. Distort it. So now we're gonna work some more on the drums. I got this Cashmere pack loaded up as preparation. So let's search for a kick drum. This one sounds actually quite dope, so let's go for that one. So I think the first part of the drop gonna be only kicks and claps. Just make a little variation at the end of the bar. Just like this. It's gonna be an 8-bar loop for the first part. So then in the second part we're gonna add the drums with the heads. So I got some more Cashmere samples here. So this clap could work, I think. Let's see how it sounds. Then we're gonna add a snap to every second clap. a drop clap on top of it. Just a really small amount of volume. Then we're gonna make the hi-hats. So drop them at every offbeat. Just like this. Randomize the velocity. Then we're gonna add another one for the groove. I think the open hi-hat is a little bit too, is lacking some power, so let's search for another one. We're gonna find some in the dirty tech pack. This one could work actually. Or this one. So this will be the rhythm for the closed hi-hat. Just span it a little. We're gonna add a snare drum on it as well. Just at the end of the drum loop. Like this. Pan it as well. Clap's a little bit too heavy right now, so I think we're gonna switch it up. So let's see how this clap sounds. This one could work. So let's mix it in properly. Boost up the highs a little bit, dip the lows. Just like this, distort it a little bit. Just like this, give it some more reverb. And there we have the clap, I think, so let's mix it in with a kick. So the kick gonna be at minus 60 dB. Clapper on here. Then we're gonna add a snap to it. We're gonna add some stereo enhancing to it. Just like this. Then we're gonna mix the heads in. So first the open head. We're gonna EQ it a little bit. Just open up the highs. Then we're gonna make the drum bass. Write all the drums to it. I have my mixer channel saved, so we're gonna use that one. That really helps with your workflow, so I would advise you to use that as well. I'm gonna soft clipper on it, transient processing. We're gonna add some more transient shaping to it. Only to the top end of the sound, so this will add some more groove to it. And we'll make the heads a bit more punchy. And then the last thing we're gonna do is add some more compression. So we're gonna add a clue compression with a short attack and a short release to make the drums pump some more. So we're gonna go for around 3 decibels of compression. So without and with it. So that's it for drums. Now we're gonna mix in the bass. So now we're gonna mix in the bass real quick. Of course, we're gonna layer it, but that will be in the next episode. Because it's lacking sop right now. Just about drafting ideas, so I don't worry too much about how it sounds right now, mixing wise. Let's search for a drum fill real quick for the pre-drop. Then we're gonna add the lead back in. Just make sure to sidechain it, EQ it. So right now it sounds very thin, but as I said earlier, it's just about getting the drop right. So we're gonna build on this, we're gonna layer the bass, layer the lead, make it sound way more full, and a lot of fill-ups, chords, all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned for that in the next episode. And if you like the video, please leave a like. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.